Hey guys, this is Nico with Journey Home, and here for another question, and that's a pretty common one. It's will I throw up? Or people in this space call it purge or vomit. You know what I'm talking about. And it's really something that most people don't like to do. And me, probably more than anyone else. In fact, one of my main uh, issues all of my life was a fear of vomiting. And I really had to work hard because some of these medications will uh, create nausea or vomiting. And so I had all kinds of strategies when I started in this space to kind of avoid vomiting. I took anti-vomiting medication when I first started doing psychedelics. Um, And I've stopped doing that after a while because I've realized that this fear of vomiting was hiding behind other fears and other reasons that I since worked through. And so I no longer take anti-vomiting medication or employ strategies to avoid that because the purging process is part of the process. And as I've come to find out, unpleasantly as it can be, it's very relieving and it's very helpful in journey space. But I would say that on MDMA, most of the time you will not vomit. May feel a little bit of nausea in the come up of the medicine in the first hour, I would say, and then it usually tames off. Mushroom can be a little more triggering from that end, a little more nauseating and triggering vomiting. But not for everyone. It's not like ayahuasca where I think a majority of people do purge. Uh, Mushroom is less so, and often there is an element of the mushroom, which is the cell wall of the mushroom itself, that has a component called chitin, chitine, which is very difficult for the stomach to break down, and that's what usually often creates nausea. So what guides will do if somebody is prone to or afraid of throwing up, they will uh, dissolve that mushroom in lemon juice ahead of time, ahead of the journey, which breaks down the cell wall, the chitin, from the mushroom and makes it less so likely that you're gonna throw up. So I've tried that and it works. But yeah, so that's the story on throwing up, and guides are used to it, and people do throw up in journey space, and guides are ready for that. There's no shame to it. It's completely normal, and it's like I said earlier, it's totally helpful. It's part of the purging. Sometimes you're purging energy, purging negative energy, or your body is saying, "Hey, I don't want this," and it's often very energetic. It's not like purging or vomiting after eating a plate of spaghetti bolognese, because usually in journey work you come with an empty stomach, so you don't really have much to purge anyway. So it's usually dry heaving a lot of the time. So anyway, that's the whole delightful story of purging or vomiting in journey space. Hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, as always, reach out to us. We're always happy to answer questions and help. So, hey, have a great day.